It doesn't feel like it's a company. It feels like we're quite a small family-led practice, and it just feels like they're part of that, really. You don't get that vibe where you're like speaking to somebody from a company. It's as though you're speaking to a friend in a way.
We don't feel like a number. We are, special for Amy, for Practice Plan, whoever, I guess whichever practice you are kind of special and you looked after so well.
Not like this big company that's, here to, it was literally like making contact with a friend, someone who's not working in your building, but understands your day-to-day issues.
They have just got it organised. They've thought of everything. You've got so much support. There's so much to Practice Plan, more than just a monthly membership fee, and we'll collect your fee.
Over the years, you sort of move with the times. As this event is today, you've picked on topics that are current and that are affecting practices. So you sort of have your finger on the pulse of what's going on in dentistry.
Profitability of the practice has gone up pretty significantly, which is great because it's allowed us to do a full refurb on the practice, which means that it's a much nicer place for us to work in and a much nicer place for patients to be in, and therefore it's a self-perpetuating situation where we're getting more and more patients coming, new patients are referring new patients because the practice is probably the nicest in the area, and that's all started from my initial conversion over to Practice Plan.
It's an understatement to say that it feels like a family. Their graphic design is absolutely outstanding, and they'll supply you with all sorts of things like ideas on newsletters, digital newsletters. They'll help you with all sorts of things, so it's much more than just a plan provider.
Events like the Practice Plan Days, dental shows, the stands are always great, and there's always a glass of Prosecco, and all the team are always really lovely and friendly, and it's like, you can meet them and feel like they're your friends.
Practice Plan have definitely got their recruitment right, because it's very much a certain type of person that's recruited by them. Always warm, friendly, knowledgeable and welcoming.
We would definitely work for Practice Plan. So if there's any jobs going. But yeah, we do love Practice Plan, and the events are fabulous.
Doesn't feel like a business. You don't feel like you're talking to an office person. When they pick the phone up, you actually feel like you know them when you speak to them.
There's a fantastic magic around Practice Plan that somehow throughout the years they have managed to maintain a spirit within that company. There's something in the air at Practice Plan